Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog-a-day, and today is Friday the 23rd, also known as Black Friday. Everybody goes out and gets all crazy, and I shouldn't say everybody, a handful of people go out and get all crazy, looking for crazy deals and discounts and all that good stuff that usually discounts aren't worth the hassle and the mayhem and the headaches and all that. So today, this year, I decided I wasn't going to do anything at all. I had a few plans I was working on, trying to get together. There's some of us going to go up to Des Moines together, and we were going to all go up there and hit up the stores and that and do some shopping, found some deals, and things kind of fell through. And I just thought, you know what? It's not worth the hassle, not worth the mess, not worth like losing sleep and all that good crap. Just said to heck with it. So decided I was going to save my money. There was nothing I was super, couldn't live without kind of thing. Nothing that wasn't worth the 20 bucks I'll pay extra for it later, because I figured if I couldn't pay the extra 20 bucks for it, I really didn't need it to begin with. So kind of went with that route of thought. I was looking for a new refrigerator is one of the things I'm looking for. Didn't find anybody with any special deals for today, so I decided that that's my next major purchase I need to set aside and find a good deal on. The handful of stuff I was going to buy, like a new TV and some of that crap, I realized I don't need it. I still have a perfectly good plasma TV. I have a perfectly good iPad. I don't need a new iPad. There's a lot of different things that I kind of just convinced myself, yeah, it'd only be a few $100 extra by the time you sell off the old one, replace it with a new one, and so on and so forth, that I thought, a few $100 is still a few $100, and that can be put to a lot better use this time of year. So I decided to go ahead and just hold on to it. And I set some money aside to do some other bigger projects I have coming up that I'm going to do. So I've kind of earmarked a few dollars of that over into a separate slot in my mind, thinking that's going for a bigger project, something else I'm working on saving up for. So I don't believe in loans. I guess I know they exist. They're not like the Loch Ness Monster or nothing. I know they exist. They're just not cut out for me. I hate the idea of owing anybody money. When I did my roof, I had to look into borrowing some money for that, and I talked to my grandparents about it and asked them if it came, worst case scenario down to it, would I be able to borrow some money from them? And they told me that I could. I don't deal with bank loans if I don't have to at all. And luckily the roofing guys put it off long enough that I was able to scrounge up enough cash to pay them out 100% in full without borrowing any money from them. So I technically had started off borrowing some money from my ex, a couple $100, but she ended up, well, I guess I paid for the gym membership and all that kind of junk, and then some other stuff, and then she decided she wanted a fish tank that I had, so I sold her that instead, so now she owes me money instead. So technically it wasn't a loan. I sold her something to pay for the roof. So other than that, the day was pretty interesting. Just kind of, I don't know, I did a bunch of stuff around the house, kind of organized some things. I built some new shelves to go in the bathroom. I reorganized a bunch of my cleaning supplies that I had. I just kind of cleaned up my medicine cabinet that used to be above. Well, I guess it's more like a storage cabinet in there. Had a lot of my leftover Band-Aids and all that kind of random stuff that I had too many of, and got that all organized, got it all into smaller boxes, just consolidated a lot of that stuff down. Did some winterizing on the house, that kind of stuff. The fun things you got to do when you have an old crappy house like I have. Definitely just kind of hung out. Made up a bunch of eBay videos for stuff I'm going to get posted up on YouTube hopefully tonight, and then get them listed on eBay for sale hopefully in the next week, and that way people can see the videos before they're actually bidding on it or whatever, and go from there. Also, I just got back home. I'm out here in the van waiting to get inside. Been at the gym for the last 2.5 hours. My ankle's still really just killing me. I thought I was getting over it on my own, and I'm not. So I'm going to have to go see a chiropractor or go see the specialist, one of the two, to try and figure this crap out. It's really just kicking my ass. So I ran into a girl I dated back in high school at the gym. Hadn't seen her. I see her off and on. She's from here in town still, but haven't actually had a chance to talk to her for a long time. And we kind of just, BS'd about where we used to work in high school and that good stuff and everything else, and kind of had a good time on the treadmill. And she's going back to school and those kind of things, and just kind of, I don't know, it was kind of interesting, kind of fun, looking back and chatting about that kind of stuff. So helped pass the time on the treadmill. Did half an hour at the end. I did 20 minutes first, did a workout in between, did half an hour on the elliptical machine, and went back over and did the half an hour final on the treadmill. So, but other than that, the day was pretty much just another day. So decided it wasn't worth going out and fighting the hassles and the crowds and all that good stuff. Just decided I wanted to say to heck with it and call it a night. So gonna head in, ice my ankle for 20 minutes, and then hit the shower, and then probably find myself something to eat and head to bed. So, and by head to bed, I mean go lay down there until I can finally fall asleep about 3 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.